Ladies and gentlemen, the NTE special live stream for version 1.3 is about to start, and I am very excited to see what's to come for Neverness to Everness. Of course, NTE just continues to be one of the best games out there right now, in my opinion, in the gacha market. And all I got to say is stay looking at this game, because things that I've seen are coming is going to get crazy. But before we get into that, because we still got a minute, let me know in the comments down below what you think about NTE, and also don't forget to like, comment, subscribe in general. Just let me know what you think, and then check out my sponsor GamerSubs. Use code Tysher for 10% off gluten-free, keto-friendly energy, great cups, soul. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna pause here, and then we will get back to it once the live stream is available. Alrighty, it is about to start. Let's get to it.
Normal is an anomaly.
Normal is an anomaly.
Praisers to the special preview for NTE version 1.3, Rising from the Moonlit Fog. I'm your host, Light. As always, I'm joined by game designer Baggy to walk you through everything coming in the new version.
And we know that Zankou and Linko are going to be joining us in the brand new version. I'm definitely excited to see how we're going to be seeing Zankou change into like a good person. I guess the best way to put it.
Teaming up with our three friends from CSU2 for an otherworld adventure.
In my opinion, this last patch for 1.2 was the best way to do a like in-between patch.
Escape the corridor of echoes. On the surface, things have been quiet for Avon, the Bureau, and the Scarlet Letter, but that's just the calm before the storm.
Through their operations so far, the Scarlet Letter has already seized anomalies tied to the past, present, and future. So
this is at least a decent recap of everything comparatively to Weathering Waves. I won't lie, guys, like the Weathering Waves one kind of hit in the worst way possible. Like it just wasn't that good.
And the appraiser won't let her get away with it.
So I'm hoping that 1.3 is like the absolute opposite.
Score with the Scarlet Letter once and for all.
Pull through this one, and Avon can finally get back to its lively old self. That said, I do have a quick heads up for everyone.
Okay.
You still need to finish the main story episode, Fighting with a Dragon, before you can start the new story in the Fog Den.
I have some work to do. I have not been able to do the main story of NTE, to be honest with you guys, and I've been failing. We had a bunch of stuff going on. Trailer.
Good job. Keep tracking.
Who's the girl with the light up freaking horns? The flame horns. What the hell?
I have turned in the rules for this.
Mommy, oh my god.
It's time to play.
What in the heck is this?
I'm in the last room at the end of the right corridor. The entrance is disappearing.
Okay. So they're like this is like the Avengers Endgame of NTE already. Linko's got ghost hands.
The feast is prepared. Let all who are called take up blade against blade, that they may contend for the last seat. No matter what rules I turn in, the fog coffin allows only one victor.
Oh my god.
The victor.
What is that? I mean, what kind of anomaly is that?
Fog den as a reward.
What the fuck? I'm so confused by that. Like,
Hold on.
why did they pointed at Hotori and then literally just like threw the hand of God?
Familiar faces. Baggy, care to spill a few details for everyone?
Sure. Those places you just saw are where the appraiser will be playing the Fogden game, and where we'll face Madam T of the Scarlet Letter in
Madam
the
T.
final
Oh
showdown.
my gosh.
As for the story in between, let's set that aside for now. So tell me, which familiar faces did you catch?
Linko,
Crew,
the
first and
appraiser.
foremost. Besides the appraiser, there's Daffodil, who took
Miss
off without so
Hotori.
much as a goodbye, and it looks like even Hotori and Adler
Mm.
made their way into the Fog Den, which means we'll get to see them in action during the big showdown, right? And I spotted Time, the creator of the Corridor of
Oh,
Echoes,
is that?
making an appearance as well.
Oh, okay.
Before the storm hit, the Bureau had been
Interesting.
working quietly.
I wasn't paying
and managed
attention to
pin
that,
down the
to be honest.
location of the Scarlet Letter's den. And time herself provided the director with quite a few valuable leads. In the new story, Hotori, who's kept her cards close all this time, finally steps into the fray herself.
Let's go!
Head with Madam T.
Finally get some Hotori action.
Wait, you're telling me our famously laid-back shopkeeper is finally getting serious?
Oh yeah.
Now that I've got to see.
I want her to be serious on me.
Over on the bureau side, members of ETD6 are also joining the operation.
Okay, so it's the other member of...
Linko and Nitsa backing
That's who it is,
We already knew
Nitsa.
Chaos and Linko back in A Research in Scarlet, when we cracked the debt collector case. But this will be Nitsa's first proper appearance in the story, right?
It will be
sure
Nitsa's
is.
first
In
appearance.
The new story, all three of them will be joining the fight against the Scarlet Letter. Linko's Esper ability lets her pick up the mysterious frequencies everything around her gives off. She's always catching connections no one else notices. Team
Interesting.
intuition through and through. Nitsa, on the other hand, comes equipped with twin tails as handy as a magic.
Nitsa is going to be the feet girl of every person that likes
Dependable
NTE.
team logic type.
Literally, they're just going to be like,
It's
feet?
logic. Interesting. Can't wait to see the two of them fighting side by side in the story.
As the story unfolds, you'll get to know them a lot better. And on the other side, the key members of the Scarlet Letter, along with their leader, have already taken their places across the stage, waiting for the appraiser to step up and challenge them.
I still want to know
Finally
what
get to
happens
close
with
the book on
Zankou.
the Scarlet Letter for good. I can't wait. Baggy, can you share a bit more intel?
Yeah.
Like this new location, the Fogden.
Yeah, show us the
What kind of
fog den.
place is it
Come on,
exactly?
Baggy.
Simply put, the Fogden is the Scarlet
Very
Letter's
Dark
hunting
Souls-esque, to be
Set foot
quite
inside,
honest with you.
And you play by the rules of the game. Who you'll meet, what you'll see, and how you'll make it out. It's all
It
one
is,
big unknown.
actually, it is very, like,
Actually
Elden
goes on
Ring,
there.
Dark Souls-esque.
We'll leave
Holy
that for the
shit,
appraisers to
actually.
experience firsthand.
Hold up, wait a
What
minute.
I can tell you now is that the Fogden will throw wave after wave of enemies at us.
Interesting.
Well, if this whole place really is one big game, it sounds like there's no shortage of levels to clear. But let's stop here before we get deep into spoiler
Are we getting there
territory.
first thing?
So, appraisers, take a quick breather and jot down today's first
Wow.
redeem code.
So they are really sticking to like a
first
like 30-minute stream. They really don't want this to be long streams. And I actually really like that. I think that some of these streams go on for far too long, especially when talking about the main story of the game. It's like, don't ruin the new story before I can even touch it. And I think NTE does a great job of that.
Welcome back.
And keeping,
Let's
like I
get
said,
right
the
back
live
into
stream
it.
short.
First
Live
up,
stream
the
short.
new character arriving in version 1.3, Zankou.
Zankou!
Following the main story, you already know her.
Mommy! God, she's so hot. Oh my goodness! Oh, I gotta adjust the goodness of, hold on, where my mouse at? I gotta adjust goodness. I gotta make sure this is at 1080p, 60 frame per second. Gosh, she's looking good. Oh my
She looks a little
God.
different from how she appears in the story.
Right. This is Zankou's brand new look.
Mhm.
But just so you know, Zankou's specialty is borrowing other people's faces to deceive her opponents. During A Research in Scarlet, she used her
Wow, her
Esper
compatible
ability to
arc is
sweeten a
gas, 'cause she's
So
got
does
ga-
Renee's older sister, won her trust, and made off with the eternal present.
Okay, that's terrifying. So the only place we'll see her original look is in the story? Kind of a shame.
Don't worry, her look from the story comes for free.
Oh, thank God. I was gonna say, like, that outfit that she has from the main story is so
The
good.
outfit she wore during the main story.
Oh, nice.
Jesus,
But
look at them.
Something's
Mhm.
still bugging me. Zankou caused us a lot of grief during the Scarlet Letter incident. Is the new story setting up some kind of twist?
What that twist?
Well, Zankou may serve Anana, the leader of the Scarlet Letter, but she's nobody's puppet. She lives by her own code, and when loyalty and principle collide, she's capable of things no one sees coming.
Basic. Okay,
And
I
after
don't
the
like that they
Scarlet
just
Letter
gave that
incident,
away, but at the
she
same
paid
time.
the price for what she did during her time with them. As for where Zankou ends up, that's for the appraisers to find out.
Okay. Don't give us the full
We've
details.
definitely seen her dangerous, complicated side.
Because I was gonna say, like, if they give the full details of how she changes, I'm gonna be a little upset about
We've
that.
put together a short film that looks at her past from a whole different angle.
crimes are always kept under wraps. Those living under the sun tend to be oblivious.
Hey, that eye is mine. I bought the subject with my money. You don't get a say.
Without my compound, she'd never have become the vessel.
You want to talk? Silence.
Oh, they're gonna take her eyeball out? What? No.
Why is she?
Thank God. I was gonna say, I'm like, she gonna lose that eyeball. Dang. Okay. She's just like, I'm gonna look at you and turn you into fire. Ooh. Wait, oh my God. Okay, it's all rose petals, but the symbolism is there. She basically killed all of them. Blood splatter everywhere, basically. Very good symbolism. I like it.
Relax. All of them are my rivals. So you did me a big favor. Let me take a look at you. Oh, poor Petal. From now on, the Scarlet Letter is your new home.
Oh, she got adopted.
Mother.
Daddy.
I once thought
Why is her jawline so weird in
that
this animation?
souls and their bodies share the same.
Like, you guys notice that? Oh, it's Daffodil.
Daffodil, come meet your new sister.
But not all souls are murky or stained.
Welcome, sister. Such a pretty color.
From now on,
Oh.
we're partners.
I feel like that kind of
Don't
like
disappoint
gives
me.
away what happens. So it's kind of confirmed that Daffodil is the older of the two. Zankou just going off, dude.
Monsters.
So you can see people's souls.
Yes, sister.
The people we get rid of. How are their souls?
Sunken and murky red. As ugly as their faces.
Damn.
And mothers?
Sis?
And mine? What color do you see in my soul?
Oh, damn.
Zankou.
What the heck?
I've never seen you so distracted before.
I just thought about something in the past.
I like this animated Daffodil,
I
though.
liked it more
She's looking
when we were
good.
kids.
I'll take my leave if there's nothing else.
Oh my God. Zankou's just like, her soul's so pure.
What a mesmerizing color. I can never get enough.
Oh my, Yuri!
So that's what Zankou has been through, huh?
Zankou and Daffodil gonna
Everyone
make
she looks
out
at has a
though?
flame
That's,
above their head.
that's
Does
funny.
that tie into her
That's a
aspiration?
really cool thing. Like, I didn't realize that she actually could
Zankou's
see into the
esper
souls of
ability,
everybody.
The Eye of Delusion lets her see the flame of a person's soul. She was born with an eye condition that left her seeing the world in black and white.
Huh?
Only when her esper ability awakened did she gain the ability to see red. It's the one color she can see, and the one she loves. And most people's souls burn in shades of red. Zankou's favorite pastime is watching her opponent's flame in battle. Fear, anger, despair, whatever her opponent feels, she reads it in the way their flame trembles and gutters, and it delights her.
So, nothing ever gets past her. What a terrifying power. Can you explain more of her combat mechanics?
Of course. Zanko's
Let's go.
attribute is incantation, and she plays as a main DPS.
Makes
Her
sense.
Esper ability, the Eye of Delusion, dwells within her right eye. It can sense and tamper with emotions, erode a person's will, conjure illusions, and even weave entire illusory realms. In battle, she runs 2 independent kits, reality and illusion.
Really?
Let's break them
Okay,
down.
interesting.
While in the reality state, use basic attack Wildfire, and Zankou swings her cursed blade for up to 5 consecutive attacks, dealing incantation damage. Hold basic attack.
Her
to
animations
unleash
are
basic
very
attack,
good, though.
Flickering Shadow. And while in reality, Zankou passively carries the Hunt buff, which boosts the damage she deals. After a critical dodge, press basic attack to trigger a dodge counter, dealing 1 instance of incantation damage. Now for the key mechanic. While in reality,
Very normal stuff.
her redirect skill, Sanguine Dash, instantly switches Zankou into the illusion state. Use it right after the 4th or 5th hit of her basic attack, after a held basic attack, or after a dodge counter to apply a Heart Wrench dot effect to the target.
Oh, she applies DOT.
Disarray effect, dealing heavy break damage to targets over a wide area. While in the illusion state, use basic attack Nightmare Waltz, and Zankou commands her Cursed Blade and Ribbons to perform up to 4 consecutive attacks, applying 1 stack of Heart Wrench to the target on hit. Better yet, every hit of Nightmare Waltz spreads the damage over time effects on the target to other targets within range. Hold basic attack to unleash basic attack Moonfall. While in illusion, Zankou passively carries the Delusion buff, which increases the crit damage of all damage over time effects on the target.
Oh, I like how her costume actually changes a little bit too. Like if you notice, like her actual costume like lights up a little.
All of Zankou's attacks while in illusion are treated as follow-up attacks.
Interesting.
While in illusion, her redirect skill, Soul Cross, switches her back to reality instantly.
Okay.
Use Soul Cross just as the illusion timer runs low, and the skill icon lights up, and you'll trigger the Oblivion effect, dealing massive damage to targets across a wide
Okay, so she could do single target and like area of effect while also doing DOT.
Press to unleash her ultimate, Inferno Flamenco. If Blood Feast Reverie is
Oh my god!
leads with Blood Feast Reverie
That
instead,
looks so sick.
applying multiple
And she
stacks of
gets
Heart Wrench.
bondage. Okay.
Then press her ultimate again within a set window to unleash an empowered version of Inferno Flamenco without costing ultimate energy.
She gets
But if you let the window
2
expire,
animations?
the opportunity to recast is lost. And one more thing. If you end illusion with redirect skill Soul Cross, the delusion buff on Zankou lingers for a while before it fades. That means for a short window, Zankou holds both Hunt's damage boost and Delusion's damage over time crit damage boost at the same time.
That ultimate is
Running
so
2
crazy, actually.
buffs at once? That's downright scary.
It is.
You pair her
And
up with
team
like,
play is just as impressive. Pair Zankou
Oh my
with
God.
characters of adjacent cycle attributes and trigger her support skill to deal incantation damage. Her cycle effect makes Scorch stackable. So whenever anyone on the team applies a damage over time effect to a target under Scorch, each stack of damage over time applied lets Zankou add 1 Scorch stack of her own. And the existing Scorch effects damage, attribute, and duration all refresh to match the new attack.
Jesus.
But Scorch applied this way.
So
won't
yeah,
be
I need Daffodil now.
She
I don't
sounds
have
like a
Daffodil.
monster in combat.
I need them to give us a
Anything to keep
5-star
in mind when
selector.
building her?
Like right now.
Zankou's skill upgrade material is Eternal Memory.
Yeah,
Acquired
so
from
she's
the
main
anomaly
DPS,
pilgrimage
DOT, and
Death
follow-up
Hunt.
attack all in one.
And her level essential
Jesus.
material is Nest Guard
They're like,
4
yeah, we're just gonna
from the
break every
Anomaly
character
Hunt
that comes
Call
out.
of the Lost. If she's on your list, now's the time to start stockpiling.
Yeah.
Now then, let's watch some live gameplay and see her terrifying battlefield dominance for ourselves.
See it. It's the bird. I hate this bird so much, dude. This bird sucks. So you're gonna want her out on field as much as possible. So she's not gonna start the battle. You're gonna want her like to switch in from a support character most of the time. Makes sense. Switch it from Lacrimosa to Zankou. Okay. So maybe Lacrimosa is going to be a good partner for her as well. Which makes sense for me because I do have Lacrimosa. Dude, this bird sucks. I hate everything about this stupid freaking bird. There it is. Then Zankou just goes to work, activates Sakiri's skill, or ultimate right there. And then skill. Oh, so they're saying that you should do a combo. Okay. That ultimate looks so good. Jesus, bro. I would expect a character like this during an anniversary.
All that flipping between
And they're just like, nah, take Zankou now.
dazzling. Oh, right. Zankou has a special trait in the open world too, doesn't she?
She does. In the open world, she can turn invisible.
And she's broken for Pink Paw's heist?
Doesn't that make slipping away from the law a little too easy?
Oh my god, bro. She's a must summon. She's a must summon. At that point, she's a must summon. She makes basically Pink Paw's just easy to deal with.
But our interactions with Zankou will be
Is
a
the-
little unusual. With
Oh
Scarlet
my
instance,
god.
She's lost her freedom. But as we said, her Esper ability can reach into
Golly.
minds and conjure illusions.
Hello,
And
ma'am.
Razor, having crossed blades with her so many times, has come under
Dude,
that
that's her
influence.
leisure outfit. Oh
As a
my
result,
god.
Zankou's phantom can now appear
I
to be
honestly, I know
inside
that her
any
hair
given
is like
moment.
put up,
Phantom
but her with
comes and
short
goes
hair
without
looking.
warning, always watching the appraiser, deeply curious about the secrets they carry.
What's going on with that? Is it some kind of clone?
Not quite. For one, only the appraiser can see her, and the way she speaks and acts seems a little different from the real Zankou. Also, since the real Zankou isn't in Heathero proper, her encounters in city hangouts won't be available in version 1.3.
Really?
Once the real Zankou is within reach again someday, that's when a new chapter with her can begin.
Oh.
What about her other
Okay,
interactions?
I see the storytelling. I get it.
They are. You can't run into Zankou herself in version 1.3, but appraisers can still increase her obsession by sending gifts.
Oh, okay.
Reach specific obsession levels, and interactions like ride-along, little
That
sparks,
kind of sucks
move
though.
and unlock
But I
the
get it.
door.
I get it. They want to
Take a
build
look.
her up. They want to build the story.
Zankou also comes with one extra special interaction: battle. At the required obsession level, appraisers can challenge Zankou's phantom to a duel. Learn each other's
Interesting.
moves now, and when you finally face the real Zankou, the sparks might fly even hotter. Beyond
Interesting.
special interactions,
I feel like if
Zankou
they're
also
doing
has a
that,
big
it's going to
warning.
be like
Changing her
1.5
look is her
maybe?
specialty after all.
Oh my god! Bro, I'm gonna go feral. Oh my god, dude, she's got. Oh my god. That's her leisure outfit, which is still she's beautiful. Oh my god. She is a
For every
beautiful
Zankou,
woman.
You'll need to dig in yourself once version 1.3 goes live.
Beautiful.
Up next is a full member of the Bureau's elite ETG.
And then we get to learn about Linko. So Linko, to me, if she's going to be a must summon, she needs to be a good support character. Like, not just an okay support character, a good support character. I like her design, but she's just not for me. So I would only go for her personally if she's going to be
the
broken
appraiser has
support.
already crossed paths with her too. During a research in Scarlet, Director Alfred sent her to Avon to deliver Hotari's payment for a related mission. In the story so far, Linko's mind leaps from one thing to the next, and she never quite says or does what you'd expect. Yet somehow, even half in a daze, she always finds the right path, getting to the heart of things without a word being said. On field missions to capture anomaly-related criminals, she usually handles tracking targets and hunting down leads. And of course, she can more than hold her own in a fight. Linko's combat strength comes from the anomaly partner at her side, Xiao Zhen.
Xiaojian.
Linko likes to tell people
It is
Xiaojian
very
her
adorable.
pet.
Xiaojian is very
Fails to
adorable.
ruffle her feathers, and Xiaojian returns the favor with merciless snark. But at the end of the day, they're partners who trust each other completely. The two of them have great moments in version 1.3 story. You don't want to miss it.
Okay.
Linko's Esper attribute is Anima. Her
Anima
Esper
plasma.
ability, telepathy, picks up the frequencies of people, anomalies, even objects. She can also tune her own frequency to someone else's band to sync with them. While synced, she gains a hazy sense of the other side's presence and condition.
Okay.
And at full sync, they can even share strength and control of each other's bodies. For now, though, she can only hold a full sync for a short while.
So
Syncing up with the frequency of everything? Now that's an interesting
I'm
power.
very curious
Does
as
it
to
get
what
any
that's gonna
special
put.
use in day-to-day city life?
It sure does. Once Linko syncs with Xiaojin, she can use Xiaojin's ghost arms to slingshot herself across the city.
Okay, that's
So
kind
that's
of
how she gets
goated
around?
though.
Talk about practical powers.
That's kind of
And what
goated.
makes Linko special in combat? Walk us through it, Baggy.
Linko's combat role is AoE Quick Swap.
AoE
In
quick
battle,
swap.
she can call on Xiaojin or a teammate to launch a synced strike. A synced strike is a special kind of support skill.
Okay.
Its damage counts as follow-up attack damage.
Okay.
And its attribute matches whoever launches it. So, if Xiaojin launches a synced strike, the damage is Anima. When you use basic attack Poltergeist CQC, Linko chains up to 5 consecutive attacks.
I think her
damage.
attack animations look really cool with those
Each hit
giant
builds her
ghost hands.
modulation gauge.
That's so cool.
Modulation is spent when you use redirect.
It's
skill
almost like she's
full
like
frequency
rocking a
pulse
Gundam.
to empower the synced strike it triggered. And Linko doesn't just sit idly by. Every so often, she sends out Xiaojin to ambush the target, attacking them and applying a "hit 'em here" mark. When the on-field
Interesting.
character hits the target with a
Oh.
redirect skill, the mark is consumed and Linko is called in for a synced strike on the target, building modulation and cycle energy.
Okay,
Only
that's kind of
one
cool.
hit 'em here mark can be active at a time, and each mark lasts a set duration.
That's actually pretty cool.
If Linko consumes the mark herself, she triggers a synced strike with Xiaojin instead, again building modulation and cycle energy. Hold down basic attack, and Linko slingshots herself forward with those ghost arms, unleashing basic attack.
They give little
Poltergeist
thumbs up.
rocket punch, and
Like,
dealing
yeah.
damage to enemies on impact. After a critical dodge, press the basic
Yeah, her
attack, and
animations are
Linko
actually
fires off a
so
dodge
nice to
counter,
look at.
dealing 1 instance of anima damage and building modulation. Use redirect skill Full Frequency Pulse, and Linko channels her Esper power to bombard the target with ghost energy, dealing anima damage.
It's an instant
Then
sync?
she syncs on the spot, calling in
Instant
Xiaojin or a
sync,
teammate for
okay.
a synced strike. A radial menu appears, so you can choose who launches
That's
the
cool.
attack.
I like that.
Pick a teammate or Xiaojin, and they'll unleash their own synced strike, dealing damage of their attribute. That synced strike spends the modulation you've built up, granting a damage boost tied to how much was spent. The sync happens in an instant, so time briefly stops while you pick your attacker and let the synced strike fly.
Okay.
And one more detail. When a synced strike is triggered through Full Frequency Pulse, any open teammate slots on the radial menu are filled by Xiaojin. And the more Xiaojins are on the menu, the harder her synced strike hits.
So basically, you want her to hit
Her
with
ultimate
Xiaojin.
Oversync, and Linko pushes her Esper powers into overdrive, opening a resonance field that lasts a set duration and syncing with up to 3 teammates at once. Use her redirect skill.
You
to
get
call in
3
sync strikes
quick
together,
swaps
one
with
after
her?
Another, up to 3 times, with a bonus burst of AoE damage at the end. When Oversync's duration runs out, Linko
Bro,
lets
that's
out a
insane,
blast of
actually.
overloaded static noise, dealing 1 instant.
That's
anima burst
actually
damage to
kind of
every enemy
insane
through
for her.
cycle
Okay,
resonance field.
so basically,
The
you
more
just get a
times the
bunch of
debuffs the target
damage
carries,
right out the
the
gate.
higher the damage climbs. You can also tap her ultimate again to end the overdrive early. And even after Oversync ends, the resonance field lingers for a while. And during that window, her teammates' support skills are empowered, with their damage counting as follow-up attack
That's
damage.
crazy.
Any
Linko's
tips
actually
for Linko
pretty dang
already?
goated.
Unlock Linko's passive skill, Weakness Radar, and simply having her on the team upgrades the Hexed cycle effect. The bonus follow-up damage from Hexed goes up, and targets under Hexed take increased follow-up damage. And it's worth pointing out, a normal synced strike doesn't trigger cycle reactions, and its damage scales off of Linko's own stats. But unlock her passive skill, Precision Tuning, and each synced strike, based on the teammate who launched it, lowers the target's resistance to the matching attribute for a set duration.
Oh, so she's a
target can carry
debuffer
resistance
too if you
reductions for
unlock that
multiple
second
attributes at once.
passive.
But same
That's
attribute reductions
really
for
good,
strikes don't
actually.
stack.
That is
Then again,
so
it's
good,
the
actually.
As for progression, Linko's skill upgrade material
She's a
is
DPS
virtually
character, so
advantage
technically she's not
acquired from
support,
the
but
anomaly pilgrimage,
being a burst
never
DPS,
fading
being able to
away.
get all those
And
sync
her
strikes
level
and follow-up
ascension
attacks
material
is
water
pretty
movement
nutty.
acquired from the anomaly hunt. Beat King.
Linko's ride-along, Little Sparrow, and move-in interactions.
Oh,
also
I'm gonna
become
hate
available
myself
with
if I
the new
don't summon
version.
for her.
Let's take a look.
I'm gonna hate myself if I don't summon for her because that's actually so... Her outfit's so adorable. Like, it's obviously just like little sister vibe. It's like, okay. Aw, that's precious. She's so precious. But Zhao Zhen's not there.
Besides her loungewear, Linko has 2 more outfits on the way.
Now for the banner rundown. In the first half of version 1.3, Scarborough Fair will run the limited board Alluring Shadows, featuring the exclusive S-Class character Zankou. At the same time, the limited board...
They're already rerunning?
Featuring the exclusive
That's
S-Class
so...
character
Wait,
Nonali.
what?
Then, in the second half of version 1.3,
They're already starting
Scarborough
reruns. That's
Fair
all.
opens
That's
the limited
crazy to
board
me.
Surfing all channels, featuring the exclusive S-Class character Linko.
That's crazy.
Alongside it, the limited board
Hotori coming back. I need it.
Style,
I might honestly
featuring
just
the
summon just so I
exclusive
can get my
S-Class
Hotori
character,
max out.
Hotori.
Each half of version 1.3 runs
Ah,
for
mummy.
21 days. So keep an eye
Mummy!
on the board's window. And just like before, each limited board comes
She
with
gets
special
an ATV.
Right. Besides driving
Zonko
directly
gets
from
an
the board,
ATV.
rewards can also be claimed outright. once
I'm
you
okay
have
with
put a
this.
total
It makes
rolls
sense
on
for
the
her.
matching board.
And also like before, roll counts are shared across all limited boards running at the same time. But Skin Perk's progress sticks to its own board, with each board tracked separately.
Yes. Here's a simple example. If you're after Nonali's skin perks in the first half of 1.3, you'll need to roll on her limited board, the Ichi Daime.
And when a board of the same name returns, your Skin Perk's progress carries over. So, say you already banked 50 rolls in Nonali's Skin Perks event last time. This time, you can pick up right where you left off, starting
Oh!
Along with the new board,
That's so goated!
stocked with new research
Bro!
the first
So
half of
literally,
version
like...
1.3
Oh
brings
my
Zanko's
god.
Spellbound special and Nonali's Tight.
You never have to worry about losing your, like, progression on the skins.
And Totori's Bright
That's...
special.
Bro,
And like
NTE
before,
with another
counts and
freaking
city
W.
progress are shared across all
Jesus,
separate
that's so
archives and
good.
programs. Oh, that's a lot to take.
That
in.
is...
So let's give everyone
Bravo.
watching a breather. Time to drop today's second redeem code.
So,
We'll be back in a moment for the next exciting.
already getting reruns for Nanoli and Hotori. But not only that, but all the costume stuff that you get, like all the progression you made, carries over. So you, like, if you went 50 into Hotori wanting to go
Welcome
for like
back.
the car,
Before the break, we met the two
you
new
don't
characters
have to
arriving
worry
in
about
version
like having to
1.3.
re-get those 50 again.
Now let's
That's
see
so
what else is
good.
changing around the city.
Oh my god. Duskmore, okay. That's so... Oh, it's got a Aurora Borealis. And it's got... Dude, this area looks huge. Hello? Are they just dropping an entirely, like, huge new freaking area? I was thinking small, like the island that we had. But this looks freaking huge. This is big as queso. And it's got drifting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. On it, okay, I'm gonna call it like this. I'm gonna call it like I sees it. I'm gonna say it like this, and it's not meant to be a thing. I think they did this in contrast to Forza 6 or Forza Horizon 6, and the only reason why I say that is because this looks huge and it looks like it's mainly made for driving, and of course, like the area looks very Japan based, so it's like it's very cool. Like, granted, I might be stretching a little bit, but I'm not complaining. Like, Forza Horizon 6 is amazing, and this right here looks amazing as it is. Like, all the different areas. It's not just, like, stuck as to, like, one area. What is this bike? Hello? Is this a new bike? This area just looks so good. It's so huge. At least in my opinion, it looks really huge. And can we just talk about how they do so well with the weather? Oh yeah, they definitely. Okay, listen. I'm not saying anything against it because again, I'm for it. Why is that dude the dude's in chaos in the wheelchair? Oh my god, I went XQC on that for a second. I'm sorry, but they went full Forza Horizon 6. I'm okay with it. I love this. I love this. I don't care what anybody freaking says. My game's goated. NTE's goated. And with the Hotori card to finish it out. Love them. That's why I love them. Yeah, the devs told me they love Hotori the most. And they were like talking to me privately and they're like, yeah.
A brand new district coming to Heathrow. Duskmoor sits in the
Duskmoor is literally the size of Heathrow itself.
And now,
are you serious?
From the air, Duskmoor really does look nothing like the district's.
This is a 1.3 patch, for Christ's sake. What are you doing?
Wild, right? But if you're looking to get your fix of speed and adrenaline, Duskmoor is the place to be. The district is massive. A full lap of its highway loop takes a good 10+ minutes.
Whoa.
10+ minutes to get through the entire thing.
In the mountain scenery sounds like a pretty great way to unwind. But the thought of scouring a whole new area filled with oracle stones is already making
That's crazy to me, bro.
No worries there.
That is so, like, I'm not mad. Like, let it be known, I'm not like this in a mad perspective. I'm happy. This is insane, though.
Now that I can get behind.
I did not expect them to. They're literally shitting on every other gacha game right now. I'm just saying. I don't care what anybody freaking says. I'm glazing. I am literally the Krispy Kreme, like, stuff just pouring onto the donut. That is NTE. I'm glazing it, bro. It should be.
Through villages, fields, and wild mountain roads.
This shouldn't be on YouTube with how much I'm glazing this, okay? Like, let's be honest. This is insane. This looks so good.
Gets the heart racing already, doesn't it?
Meanwhile, a few of Heathrow's racing teams have already hit the new courses to practice. And they're itching to take on the Appraiser. So gear up, everyone, and let's hit the road.
Hell yeah. This looks so good.
Shift gears and head to another brand new area.
And it's not the only area.
The Scarlet Letter incident behind them, where should the Appraiser and friends go to unwind?
Oh my god, we're getting a beach area.
The beach, obviously. A game of beach volleyball, a heart-pounding jet ski session.
You know what that means, chat. You know what that means. You know what that means.
Yes, exactly. Summer in Heathrow is finally here.
We're getting swimsuits. Oh my god. Oh my god. Zankou swimsuit. Just put it out there, bro. Just say it with me. Iori's getting a swimsuit? Okay, that looks like Shinko's, or not Shinko. Yeah, Shinku's normal stuff. Okay, Nanalie and the Appraiser are getting a swimsuit. I don't care about Nanalie though. Is that a new swimsuit for Shinku? I think it is new. Oh my god. But Mint's getting a swimsuit? Oh my god. I'm about to fall in love. Jesus Christ. Is Chaos is getting a swimwear one too? This is already crazy. So Natalie, Mint, Chaos, Shinku, Iori, Appraiser. That's 6. Unless that's just Shinku's normal stuff. I can't remember. Are we getting Zankou? Are we getting a Zankou one? I feel like that's a missed opportunity if they don't. I feel like that's just a missed opportunity. Okay, there's Mints. Dude, Mint looks like... Oh my god, Shinku. Chill, bro. That's 6 costumes. Oh my god, it's happening. Oh my god. Absolute cinema. Unbelievable. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo! With the purple and the black. Oh my. Lanta. Hello, mommy. Mint caked up on a Sunday. Actually, it's a Saturday right now. But she looks good. I like the hat. Nanalee. Pass. Get out of here. Don't care. I don't care. Appraiser outfit. Okay, his is simple but works. His is simple but works. I like that. Then let's see. Bro, why does the female appraiser look so hot in everything that she wears? I don't get it. Chaos. I mean, that works. It's almost like lifeguard-esque style. And with a freaking 12-pack on him, it makes sense.
For the upcoming summer festivities, some of your
well, where's the Iori's and Shinku's? What?
Every last ray of sunshine.
Do only the current banner characters get summer outfits?
This summer's special outfit lineup includes the Appraiser, Mint, Nonali, Chaos, and Zankou.
Oh, where's
Shinku and Iroi, who arrived last version.
Oh, they did. Oh, yeah, they did get those, huh? I forgot about that. I'm so stupid. I was like, oh, they're getting a new one. No, they're not. I forgot. Yeah, that was last version, wasn't it? I haven't been, like, with all the beach volleyball. But I had so much going on with like Offkai and everything, hanging out with friends and stuff like that, that I just could not remember. But yeah, they did. Now that I remember. Oh my god, Shinku looking fine as she did that spike. Only in like NTE would we get a beach volleyball game mode, kind of like a Dead or Alive beach volleyball. Except I don't want Nanalee there. Please just put Zankou there. I'm playing a little too much, but dude, this is actually kind of cool that like I'm not a big beach volleyball guy. I played it. Yes, I played it. Or you say anything and be like, you're too fat to play.
Wait,
forget you guys.
We're actually going to play volleyball here?
Yep.
But like beach volleyball is sick.
My own gameplay. Pretty impressive, right? Heather is hosting a beach volleyball tournament, and the Appraiser will battle through the city's volleyball-crazed locals one after another on the road to winning the championship.
Do we have to use Nanalee on our team?
Sounds like it's mostly PvP.
I'm sorry, Nan. I'm sorry.
So, how does it actually play?
She has a very good story.
Beach volleyball runs on a 2v2 format. You'll start out in the Rookie Series, where beating each opponent unlocks the next difficulty and keeps your climb going. If you're new to beach volleyball, this is the place to start. Every character has their strengths and weak spots on the court.
Okay, so you have to
You can check
strategize.
the details in their player profile. Read the matchup and field the right characters, because the match starts the moment you pick your lineup. Choose one character to control and one AI partner. Then, take on your opponents as a duo. You score by landing the ball in the opponent's court, or forcing a botched receive. Use spikes, feints, and gaps in the other team's defenses to break through. First side to reach 7 points with at least a 2-point lead wins.
It's worth adding that
Nanalee can't jump that high. That's a lie.
Your position and automatically
Sorry,
covers
it's
the
just
other half of the court on defense.
it just flows off the tongue so easily to be mean to her.
Game best. Beach volleyball is genuinely easy to pick up.
God.
A few matches in,
Hello.
and it all clicks. So rack up those reps and become a beach volleyball ace.
And did I mention it's not just the Appraiser who gets better? All the characters can grow their stats too.
I mean, makes sense. I would hope that that's the case, that they could all get better.
Remember how every character has their strengths and weak spots on the court? Specifically in these 6 stats: serve, spike, set, receive, block, and dig. Keep playing a character to earn experience, level up, and grow their stats in each of these areas.
Okay.
Sounds
See,
like
they actually make systems.
Won't everyone
Can we talk about how NTE actually makes systems for their games that they copy
Not
from
to
other
worry.
from other
Every
games?
character starts from
They actually
a
like go,
different
okay,
stat.
let's actually
So even at
build
max
systems.
level, no stat sheet looks the same. On top of that, you can use talent bread to steer a character's growth yourself.
Interesting.
Talent bread. That sounds like a powerful loaf.
Talent bread does more than just
Stop.
boost the stat you pick.
Don't do
You
that.
can even push past a character's growth cap. You can give it to a player at any time to boost whichever stat you choose.
Also, both the character you're playing and your teammate earn experience. But quitting mid-match earns you nothing.
Yeah, dude,
Keep
this
that in mind.
this update is
But this
already
talent
so
bread you keep
freaking
hyping.
insane, dude.
How do we actually
What's
get some?
the actual
That brings
fuck?
us to beach volleyball's next big mode, the weekly match. Playing the weekly rounds earns you fawns fast.
Every week you could get a million fawns.
I'm detecting a fast track to piles of fawns. Tell us everything.
That's right. The weekly match is a PvE tournament where
Brother.
pick your teammate, fight through the group stage for a spot in the knockouts, and go win the final. A full weekly run takes 5 matches, and 1 loss knocks you out on the spot. Your final placement decides both your Fawns payout and your ranking for the week. And winning it all pays out a hefty lump of Fawns plus talent bread in one go.
That's crazy.
Just keep in mind that playing in both the Rookie Series and weekly matches costs city stamina and rewards you with Fawns. Additionally,
Beautiful.
weekly matches pay out bonus Fawns based on your rank. This bonus draws from your Tycoon Incentive Fund allowance, which caps at 1 million Fawns and resets every 2 weeks. Earnings from Pink Paw's Heist and a few other modes also share this cap. We'll go over the finer details later. Your weekly match placement also earns you points toward Heathero's citywide volleyball rankings. Keep at it, and you can climb.
I want
all
an
the way to the
NTE
top
volleyball
as
now.
Heathero's best. For the finer details.
So that when I go to
check the event
Offkai next
page
year and we
for
decide to go to the
slide.
beach, I want to
And
play
once
volleyball with the
1.3 drops,
NTE volleyball.
Beach volleyball joins Hethero's hobbies as a permanent mode.
Let's go.
Mysterious floating cargo starts.
We
with
get to
carriers
ride
and special
jet
water.
skis?
They come in all sizes and rarities, and some are
Jet
genuine precious
skis.
finds.
Precious finds, you say? How do I get my hands on those?
During the event, hop on a jet ski and head out to the marked locations to start salvaging.
Bro, this is
You'll
already
aim
like
with
1,000 times
harpoon,
better.
land the shot, and the cargo gets
I'm not
tagged
gonna
aboard.
say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm
So
not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
basically,
I'm not gonna say
gather
it.
cargo, bring it ashore, and get paid. Simple as that.
Wow.
Right. Though here's the catch. Your jet ski's fuel is limited, and only what you bring back to shore before the tank runs dry converts into points and...
Better ride smart then. Keep an eye on that fuel gauge, or the whole run goes to waste.
While you're out salvaging, you'll occasionally spot some odd-looking parts. Salvage these parts and use them to upgrade your jet ski's capabilities.
Mm-hmm.
For example, your harpoon can gain range, while the jet ski gets more top speed and cargo capacity.
That
Oh,
sounds like a
that art
blast.
looks so
I can't wait to try it.
good.
But hang on. Jet skis can't just be for salvage
That's
runs.
such good art, man.
Where's my high-speed racing?
Oh, it's coming. In version 1.3, water racing routes are popping
Oh
up all
my
across
god.
Earth, just waiting to be conquered. This time you're trading wheels for a jet ski to compete against a multitude of
So you
rival
actually
crews.
get to ride the jet ski in the
Once
water.
the update lands, head to the jet ski racing event page to browse the new routes. Then, right out to the marked spot
It looks so
on the green
derpy, but I
track
love
to
it.
Start a challenge.
For a gacha game, this is amazing.
Water routes unlock over time, and the event page tracks which ones are open.
Each route comes in 3 difficulties, and each difficulty carries 3 challenges.
I was just staring at the appraiser's ass, I'm not gonna
Challenge
lie.
to claim is the reward. Clearing one difficulty unlocks the next. Show us what you've got and chase those record times.
Dude, that's actually
And
crazy.
speaking of jet skis, the new version brings NTE's first water vehicle,
The Tide. Okay.
Check it out.
Look at it. That's what we were just looking at. It looks nice. I'm guessing this is going to be another summonable vehicle that we have to go for. The Hikari's Rush. It looks nice, though. I mean, I feel like you kind of have to summon, right? I feel like you kind of have to. From Mystery Box. Yep, it's the Mystery Box. Damn. Shut up and take my money! Bruh. I hate the fact that they're doing this to me, man. I was like, I want to cut back on summoning on gotchas, but now I gotta get all these costumes. I gotta summon for both freaking stupid Zankou and Linko. And I have to summon for the dang jet ski.
There are 15 boxes.
This is what I gotta do. Is that do I make you proud?
Besides the tide itself,
Mom, NTE mom.
Outfits for the appraiser, male and female, Mint and Nonnally.
The jet ski isn't riding solo either.
Oh, I can actually ride as Mint. That's crazy. You're what? Oh yeah, that's what we saw with Zonkou's thingy. Purchase with fawns. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna be an absolute terrorist with this. I'm gonna run over everyone. Like, okay, I'm just gonna say it. This is derpy as hell, but I'm gonna be getting the freaking dune buggy. Yes! Run them little shits over. Get them!
As a direct Fawn's purchase. We'll share the full details once it's listed.
That's all we get for vehicles? Come on. Give us a little more.
You're joking. They got more.
This next ride has been at the top of appraisers' wish lists for a while.
I swear to God.
And I doubt you'll be able to resist it either.
I swear to God.
Oh,
you better not.
You
better knock it off, Boxy.
All,
you better not. You better knock it off, Boxy.
So tell me, does life ever feel like it's moving a little too fast? This ride can help you with that. It's built for two. You and a companion. Pedaling slowly past one gorgeous view after another.
Oh, I'm about to get parasocial, then I'm mofo.
Pedaling?
It's a pedal boat.
It's exactly what you think.
Or no, it's a bike! It's a bike!
3 opens, a bicycle built for two.
We get an actual bike!
Makes its debut. Let's take a look.
I thought it was a pedal boat because of the water stuff, but no, dude. A bike, though? Put a lovely lady on the back. Put a Hotori on the back of my bike, por favor, gracias.
And arriving alongside it is the bike ride-along event.
Oh my God, they're making an event just based on a bike.
To give them a lift. Hop on the bike, share a slice of summer together, and get them
slice of life, parasocialism.
With the companion
oh
my
God,
softly just over your shoulder the whole way. Appraisers?
Bro, that's been a dream of mine, is to have a lucky lady on the back of my bike. It's been sweet nothings in my ear.
Note, a quick reminder that if you get a wanted level, fall in the water, or wreck the bike mid-ride, the invitation ends there. And you'll have to head back to the event page to pick up the quest again.
Makes sense, makes sense.
What? How does anyone rack up a wanted level on a bicycle? So the wheels are
You haven't played Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, brother. You have not.
Time for the tour?
Of course. The latest property to hit the market, Still Meadow House, is a detached single-family home out in the Miguel
district. Single family.
Wow. Tucked away from all the city noise.
That's actually, honestly though, I like this. This looks okay. I'm gonna be so for real right now. I'm gonna be 100% with y'all. This house, in my opinion, looks better than the Porsche house.
Aside, the house comes with its own plot of farmland.
We can farm now.
Sow some seeds in the plot next door, and after a little while, it's harvest time.
This place.
We be farming.
Here's to a city getting better and better with the appraiser's input.
This game.
Funny you should mention that, because Heathero Hobbies is adding a brand new mode.
Dude, this has already been an hour. I thought it was gonna be a lot shorter.
You're not about to put this appraiser to work, are you?
You catch on fast. Construction sites big and small are going up all over Heathero every day. And between tight deadlines, heavy workloads, thin crews, and clients kicking up a fuss, skilled hands are in serious demand.
Oh, wow. And it's a little too close to home.
Does it?
The grown-up world is a scary place.
In
I think you're
building
gonna go.
Heathero, new construction jobs are posted every day. Difficulty varies with the scale of the site, and finishing the work earns you the matching rewards.
So what kind of jobs are we talking about?
Oh, there is plenty to do. Some sites need materials loaded up and hauled around. Some need ground leveled out, others need foundations dug, and the bigger sites tend to post several jobs bundled together.
But all this digging and
It's
leveling?
construction
Don't tell me I'm doing
simulator.
it with my bare hands and boots.
100% you're doing it with bare
self-respecting
hands and
work site
boots,
would
dude.
ever run that inefficiently.
Nah, you're doing it
In
with your
this
bare
mode,
hands.
the
You
jobs
specifically.
take decide the machine you
We
drive.
get to...
Digging means hopping in an excavator.
Bro! I get to show off my forklift certified skills! Dude, I'm coming to steal your wives!
Waiting for a driver. We'll let you dig.
Your
if you
wife
want
calls
yourself.
me daddy when I would drive that
Construction
dang
work joins Heathero
forklift.
Hines as a permanent mode.
So stupid.
When there's life, there's
Okay,
life.
I'm actually kind of like, yeah.
We've also got a limited time
That's
event
sick.
lined up. Runaway Echoes. In this event, you pick a character and step into an anomalous realm, where hordes of monsters come pouring in from every direction. Steer your character through the swarm, cut them down with your skills, and scoop up the experience orbs they drop. Use those to level up, pick upgrade cards, and survive as long
That's
as you can while
so
defeating as many
funny.
monsters as
Dodging monsters and picking up
Oh
great
my
items
god,
seems
I'm not gonna say it here. I'm not gonna say
So
why it's so funny,
Don't worry, your
but it
skill
is
skills fire automatically
hilarious.
here. All you
It
need to
is
focus
the
on
it is to
positioning,
me one of
dodging
the
when needed,
funniest
and
things that we're
carving
getting
a path through
another
the horde.
bullet haven or
Every
bullet
run
hell.
also earns talent point items.
That's amazing.
Light up your character's talent tree to upgrade base stats and combat mechanics.
Hell
alike.
yeah, I'm down for it.
You mentioned picking upgrade cards on level up. Are those random every time?
They are, and the card pool is huge. There are base stat cards for straight boosts to attack, crit. and defense,
I'm laughing.
skill
If you
cards
know,
for
you know.
movement
If you're a
and
gotcha gambling addict
some
like I
function
am,
cards that expand
if
your
you
skill
know,
points,
you
run
know.
skill
And I'm
cooldown,
more
and
excited
more.
for this one.
No two runs play out the same. It all depends on the skill cards you pick.
Wow.
See. Draft the right kit, and the monsters melt that much faster.
In simulation mode, hold out against the anomaly horde for a set time to clear the stage. And if that's still not enough for you, try endless mode and push survival to its limit.
Heck yeah.
The event also has challenge quests loaded with rewards. So if this sounds like your thing, dive right in.
I'm down for
And
it.
version 1.3 isn't only about Heathero. New challenges are landing on the Warren continent too.
Hell yeah.
What's waiting for us over there?
Our Expedition
Dragon Gate
33
is a
area.
new floor-based monster challenge.
Ooh.
Split into two modes, Standard and Infinite. Standard mode runs...
Sorry, my nose is a little bit
99
runny
floors
right
in
now.
total. Defeat every enemy on a floor to move up. And Infinite mode is exactly what it sounds like. A climb with no
So
ceiling.
literally you have to get to
Think
the
your skills are up for it?
100th floor.
Jump in and see just
Sword
how
Art
far you
Online,
can
that
go.
stuff.
We'll be waiting to hear how high everyone climbs.
My nose be itchy.
And that's our cue for the third redeem code of the program.
Wow.
We'll take a quick break.
Jesus
Dive right
Christ.
into the next segment
Every
together.
update of NTE has been a banger. Can we just acknowledge that? Can we acknowledge that Hada Studios has literally made banger update after banger update after banger update? Holy crap.
And we're back. After everything Baggy just walked
Or
us
yeah, it's
through,
baggy, not boxy.
1.3 is clearly packed with fun new ways to play. But that can't be everything, right?
Yep, let's take a look
there
at it.
have to be more events waiting for us.
Yep, see it.
There are. First
Login
up,
bonus?
Everyone's favorite
God,
Gift
Zankou,
login event
those
returns
thighs
right
will
on schedule.
Squish me.
Once the update goes live, log in
I
for
want
7
him to
days
squish me
claim
so
up to 10
badly that I
solid dice
become part of the
completely free.
cellulite.
Don't miss it. And that's just the appetizer. Version 1.3 has plenty more events lined up, so keep an eye on our official channels. We'll be dropping more intel on those as we get closer.
Bagel supplies. Appraisers at 100 level 11 will claim Praise Jam 56,000. Hey, yo, Volley Star. That's what we were just talking about. The Surf Breaker, which is the jet ski thing. Hunter's Crucible coming back. Okay. Shipwreck Salvage. Runaway Echoes. All the stuff that we were just talking about. Breezy Tour. That's really cute. It's gonna be cute. Stamina recharge. Let's go. Give me the double fawns. Gold Clash. Double fawns and Pink Paws Heist. Pixel Surge. Welcome back. Love you. Fawns Rush. Yes, there we go. Fawns Rush. And Beyond the Rails getting their redo. Let's go.
Now, let's head back to Heathero. Muse Flash got a ton of appraiser feedback in 1.2.
Yeah, how these things
Once the
sucked.
current run wraps up, we're rolling out a new permanent edition.
Okay.
Wait, what?
In the revamped Muse Flash, every Echo bookmark bundle you buy also comes with a scratcher. You can exchange Echo bookmarks at a dedicated event shop for special rewards, including avatar frames, titles, name cards, and more. And 3 new types of scratchers are making their debut. With up to 2.5
Interesting.
million
Okay.
fawns up for grabs.
As tempting as that jackpot sounds, remember to play smart and spend within your means, everyone.
Yeah, true.
That said, something tells me the appraiser and Heathrow were made for each other. Here's hoping that jackpot has your name on it.
And a quick heads up. Once the update hits, all of the current scratchers will be taken off the shelves. And fawns won from the new scratchers will no longer count toward your tycoon level or the Pob's rich list.
Ah,
In
okay.
other news, Gone, and Shadow and Seek, which both debuted in 1.2, are sticking around as permanent.
Let's go!
1.3.
That's a
There's one more
W.
improvement landing with the update.
Those two events were actually
Version
really fun.
1.3 upgrades
I enjoyed
character
them.
rendering, with better lighting and shadows across the board.
And you can really see the difference. With the new rendering improvements, the lighting on the characters blends into the scene much more naturally.
Interesting. Okay. I
This
can't
update also
really
adds
tell
a
the
new
difference
feature to the wardrobe
personally.
system,
but maybe
random
I'm crazy.
outfits. Turn it on for a character, and as long as they're in your active lineup, they'll swap into a random outfit from their wardrobe every time you log in or check.
That's
the scene.
so
Pass through certain
cool.
places like school or home, or hop in for a swim, and they'll automatically switch into an outfit that fits them.
That's so cool.
Been on a lot of
What?
appraisers' wish lists. Of course,
That's
if you
really
have a
cool.
few
I
certain
like
outfits
that.
Out of the rotation, just check the exclusion option in that outfit's customization panel. So only the looks you actually want to see will ever show up.
That's so
A fresh fit every
That
time
makes
you
me
load
want
in,
to get every
it never
costume
gets
now.
old. Next up, a quick rundown of the quality of life improvements we'll be focusing on after the update.
See him.
Nonali's outfit, the popular kid, is getting a glasses accessory that you can toggle on or off.
Okay.
Bagel is getting a dedicated furniture and decor category, so anyone furnishing their place can find ideas faster.
Okay.
Gifting the item a handwritten letter will now bring up a confirmation prompt, so it never ends up with the wrong character. Open world multiplayer is getting a shadow sweep tracking feature, making it easier to team up with friends and hunt together.
Okay.
And the main screen is getting a handy one-tap option to hide the UI. City Tycoon's level 16 upgrade perk now boosts city stamina consumption by 200%, up from the previous 100%.
Okay.
Crops you grow at the all-new property Still Meadow House can be sold for fawns by spending city stamina. Following the update, playing Shadow and Seek will consume city stamina and reward fawns.
Hell yeah.
Pink Paw's Heist is getting a mini-map. The 1 million
Thank
fawns
God,
reward
bro.
pool that Pink Paw's Heist paid out each cycle is being renamed the Tycoon Incentive Fund. And as we mentioned earlier, in addition to rewards from Pink Paw's Heist, rewards from playing weekly matches in Volley Star and the passive income from displaying your collectibles in Going Gone all draw from your Tycoon Incentive Fund allowance.
Okay.
That covers the improvements, which means we're coming up on the end of today's
That's-
special preview.
Dude.
Time really does
This
fly.
live stream was actually so good. It felt like it was fast, but it was an
Thank you
hour.
for staying with us. Before we sign off, we want to quickly talk about where the game is heading next.
Oh, here we go. Here we
From
go.
day one, our goal has been to make Heathero a livelier, more engaging city.
Doing an
One
amazing
with
job,
more
man.
memorable moments between you and the characters who call it home.
100.
And a richer experience for everyone. In version 1.4, Puka Land will open its gates.
Puka Land! Let's go! Yes! We finally get to go into the freaking amusement
Along with
park.
new game modes and a fresh batch of anomaly commissions.
Bro.
The amusement park is finally opening?
I'm actually kind of
Now
excited.
that's something to look
I'm kind of
forward to.
excited. Let's go.
Stay tuned, appraisers. We sincerely hope
And give us a 5-star
your
select.
own
No,
kind of fun in
I'm
Heathrow.
kidding.
Once again,
I do
thank you
need to get
everyone who
Daffodil
stayed
somehow.
with us to the end. And with that, it's time to wrap up today's special preview. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Wow. Okay. There is a lot to talk about. Holy crap. Okay, first off, Zankou and Linko, both in my opinion, are very solid must summons. In my opinion. You could possibly skip Linko, but you're going to lose on that heavy damage that you would get from being able to do like the switch-ins. And that's insane to me that they're making all these characters have very unique abilities. And that's what I really like about Hada Studios. I think Hada Studios does so well with that. It is insane what they've been able to do. Reruns are coming, and not only are reruns coming, but if you spent pulls to try and get the costumes for like the glider, the car, or their skin, those carry over. You didn't lose progression, which is insane. And I would have been so happy if I would have known that when I did the Natalie stuff, because I was like, all right, I'm already so far in, I'm going to get, you know, whatever. That's crazy. The events, insanely fun. Again, I love the fact that NTE is a modern day game. It's nothing against every other gacha game outside of ZZZ and Nikkei. I am tired of the medieval aspect. NTE has got it on point. On point. And having like beach volleyball, you get a jet skis, you get a doom buggy, you're going on a bicycle for two, riding along, take your favorite girl on the back of that bike. She's whispering sweet nothings in your ear. So good, man. So good. That new map, just as big as Heathrow itself, is crazy to me that they're releasing something that big just right there. Oh my god. And then all the events in general are really good. And then the summer outfits, Zankou though, oh, Mint looking good, Appraiser looking good, Chaos is gonna be the fan favorite. They're gonna be all like, let me freaking use that as a freaking clothing scraping station, you know. You can wash clothes on the maps type of thing. Natalie is Natalie. It is what it is. You know, Natalie's there. But wow. Wow. And this is like, again, this is a 1.3 patch. And I look at like these in like the point systems, like type of like patches, right? You look at like Wuwa, who's on 3.6, and you're like, okay, it's getting close to the end. It's going to be kind of a throwaway. You look at, you know, ZZZ being in a 3.2 like patch. Okay, they're just ramping up and stuff. Like 1.3 is like the pinnacle. And if this is the pinnacle, like it's going to suck going into 1.4. However, they say, hey, hold up. Wait a minute. Puka Land's coming out. Boom. New area that's going to be coming out in 1.4. And you're going to be excited for it. Man, NTE again hitting every nail on the head and listening to the community on what they want to see. And I'm just going to say, I don't care what anybody says. Like, NTE doesn't need to make $50 million, right? It doesn't need you to spend all that money to make you happy with the game. It literally just makes it so that you get to have fun with the game. And sure, they're like, hey, spend some money and get these characters, but you don't need to. You could just go and have fun. That's why NTE right now is the best gacha game on the market, because it doesn't treat you like a freaking livestock. It treats you more like an indoor cat, but also kind of makes you, you know, run on the treadmill a little bit. Maybe like a gerbil. Maybe like a gerbil or a hamster, you know? Power in the house a little bit. That's fine. Dude, if I was getting like treats and stuff like that, I'd power a house on a wheel any day. That being said, my scoring on this update is an 8.5 out of 10. I think it's great. It's a great patch. Something that I think a lot of gacha games could actually take notes from. 100%. But I digress. This is a great patch. I can't wait to play it. And if you are excited for NTE version version 1.3, let me know in the comments down below. Would love to hear y'all's opinions on this. Once again, this is Tyson signing off. Thank you so much. And as always, we will see you in the next video. Please take care and be safe.